we're going to do a little bit with the feet at the end. So if you have either of those in your household, a rolling pin or a tennis ball would be really handy if you wanted to stay at the end. I'm going to show you some myofascial release on your feet. So if you want to stay at the end, I'll give you some instructions on how to use a rolling pin or a ball, or if any of you are very lucky and got one of these, it's a, how can I explain it? It is actually a foot roller. It comes from Boots. Okay, so we're going to need a chair at near the end or something to hold on to, but nothing at the beginning, okay? Just going to move mine out of the way. So we're just going to start with some heel digs, swinging your arms. Is that volume okay? Thank you, Nikki. Nice deep breaths in. And again, nice deep breath in. Exhale it out. Good, one more. Lovely. Hands on your waist, so just hip rotations, so one leg and then the other. So I'm going to get the legs nice and warm before I do the massage on the feet. Now rotate your hips forwards. Good. Now a good exercise for your feet is what we call pedal push the feet. So it's heels up onto your toes, push your heels down. Okay, we've got a very thick piece of fascia on the bottom of our foot, which is what gives us a lot of grief. So anybody that's had plantar fasciitis will know what I'm on about. It's very, very painful and very difficult to get rid of quickly. Okay, so let's march it. Get your arms going. So I'm now going to do a routine that's using lunges. Now lunges, most people like to go forward, which is fine, but it's not very good for the knees. So if you prefer to go backwards, you can. Okay, let's go. So just lunge forward or backwards, whatever you feel comfortable with. Gonna add in some arms, bicep curl them up and down. Take the arms out to the sides, lift them up and down. Now take your arms up in the air, push them up. Good. Out to the side again. And back to the bicep curls. So bring your arms, shoulders and down. Good. Hands back on your waist. So back with those pedal push the feet, excuse me. Just get up nice and high on those toes. Now I'm going to do some squats, but if you want to, you can use a chair, which is really good for helping you when you want to get your posture right. So just get going with your squats. So nice wide legs, just up and down. And I'll show you what I mean while you're squatting up and down. Now if you use a chair, what tends to happen is when you use a chair, you can do a tap with your bottom and back up. So it's a tiny tap and up. It just encourages you to transfer that weight as though you are going to sit down. Okay, so you don't have to, but it just makes you work a little bit harder if you have to feel that tap with the chair. Good, 2 more. Using the sock here. Lovely. Back to those hip rotations. Round one way, other leg. And then forwards. One more each leg. Lovely. So we're going to go back to the squats and we're going to add in some arms. So just the first few. Get your posture correct. Up and down. So we're going to start to bring the arms in front. So in front and then back to the side. Squeeze and good posture as you stand up. One more. Now with the arms, reach them down. Stand up. Reach down and up. Keep that head up when you go down. So you're trying to get between those legs a little bit more. Get it as low as you can. Now we're going to reach down to the floor and up in the air. So all the way down and reach it up. Start coming up onto your toes. So up on your toes. So again, we're working on through those feet. Good, one more. Lovely. Hands back on your waist. So squats and lift this time. So squat down, lift a leg. Now try and get your leg or your knee to hip height. Going to start kicking your leg out. So I want to see the bottoms of your feet. Now we're going to kick the legs out to the sides. Back up with those knees in front, lift them up. So one leg then the other. Get nice and low, keep those heads up. Knee to your hip height. Good, back to your basic squats now. So squat down. Gently up, squeeze your tummy as you stand. Think about your posture. Good, okay, stay here. Gonna pedal push those feet again. So working through those feet so we get them nice and warm for a massage. do some lunges again. So again, if you want to go forward, you can, or behind. Don't mind. Go by your knees. Just remember to keep your feet nice and wide. Don't have them like that as you're lunging back. Okay, keep them wide. You won't fall over then. Let's do the arms, bicep curls. Arms to the side, lift them up. Just get them up in the air, push them up. One more. Lovely. March it. Deep breath in. Take it down. Take it in. And exhale it down. Okay, so we're just going to do some flexion and mobility of the feet first of all. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do a foot massage. So you can either use a tennis ball, a rolling pin, or if you happen to have a designated foot roller. Okay, so I'll just show you what to do. So we've done some exercises just to get our legs going. So I want you to do this pedal pushing of your feet. Pick a leg. So I want you to flex and point, flex and point. Change legs, flex and point. So you may feel pulling somewhere in your leg, the back of your leg, that's probably where you're tightest. Good, back to pedal push your feet. Now circle, so circle that leg. If you can't hold it in the air, you can pop it on the floor and circle. Round the other way. Change leg, circle. Round the other way. Good, pedal push those feet. Nice and high. Lovely. Again, foot out, side to side. So turn it in and out, in and out. Change leg. Take it in and out. Now if you don't like having your foot on the floor, side to side, you can use a chair, a support, so you can just hold a chair so you've got a little bit of help. Lovely, pedal push those feet again. So you're going to choose one of your modes, so either your tennis ball, your rolling pin or your foot massager. I'm going to use a tennis ball. So start underneath your instep, so just rolling backwards and forwards. Start to push a little bit harder. Lovely. Change legs. So push backwards and forwards. Ooh. Start to push a little bit harder. Lovely, back to your other foot, under your heel now, so pushing down and release. Change leg, push down, release, down, release. Lovely, back to your other foot. This time it's under your toes, so your heels on the floor, crunch your toes and release. So really crunch them tight over the ball and then try and release. Lovely, change legs. So crunch, release, crunch, release, crunch, release. Lovely. Okay, pedal push those feet again. Get up nice and high on your toes. Lovely. Pull back underneath your instep. So this time I want you not to just roll it in the middle, but round to the side, round to the other side. Okay, give it a good massage in all directions. So twisting your leg around to massage out that foot. Start pushing quite hard as well. Good, same on the other leg. Pushing hard. Lovely, good, well done. Get rid of your tennis ball, up and down on your feet. So we're just going to stretch those legs out. So feet hip width apart, deep breath in. I want you to come down to your floor, get as low as you can, keep the legs nice and straight. Good, bring yourself up. Use your chair if you want to for support. Cross your legs, keep the back one straight. Down you go. And bring yourself up. Do it round the other way. Okay, back leg straight, low as you can. Good, bring yourself back up. Excellent, nice wide legs. Up and down on individual toes. Hold it up, really push, hold that stretch, feel the stretch in your leg. Do the same on the other side, lift and stretch. Good, okay, nice wide legs, feet facing out, nice deep breath in, exhale, bringing it down, inhale and exhale, one more and down. Excellent, lovely. Well done. Try to look after your feet as much as you can. There's a lot of bones in there. We do a lot of damage to our feet. Sometimes we carry around quite a lot of weight. We stuff them into shoes that they're not really designed for. So try and give your feet a little bit of love and care. Thank you.